I was gonna say I'm recording on my end too. So when this video releases
Okay.
tomorrow, if you want to tell the people watching my video a little bit about what you do and your Twitch channel and stuff like that, I'm sure they would certainly appreciate it and love to follow you too.
Sweet. So I'm Amart, and I've been streaming since July of last year. So I've played Magic for about 10 years now. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player before that. I used to grind pretty hard at tournaments until about 2 years ago, but now I'm focusing more on content creation and just trying to get to know other people, primarily just to have fun with meeting others and getting to know the community more. And um, still very new to this, so I'm still learning a lot.
I totally get that. Like, because I started to grind the tournaments, and then I'm like, man, I just kept losing. I was like, there's got to be another way to attack this like being a Magic figure in some way. So yeah, content creation is always fun.
I'm also a level 1 judge.
Oh, sweet.
A person in my chat right now, actually, the Rogue Pyro, he actually certified me as a judge. I believe it was about 18 months ago. So
cool.
But I've got that also, and my favorite formats are Standard and probably Cube.
Yeah, I don't play enough Cube. I wish I played more Cube, but every time I played on Magic Online, I get stomped because I don't play it a bunch. But like casual Cube or like in a local gaming store environment, it's some of my favorite. That's some of the best Magic out there.
Right. Yeah, I love Cube. I don't play enough of it. I'm working on trying to get one built for myself for my local community. So
okay,
yeah,
very nice, very nice.
But I like to also gravitate towards control decks, also mid-range decks. I will play aggro decks if I'm asked to, like if somebody asks me to like play something, they think I can see something differently than they can, then like I'll play it, but it's not my forte. So,
yeah, that's I've always kind of been like that, but recently I've been kind of turning out some standard stuff, and I've been playing some of those aggro decks, and it feels good. Like I remember I recorded Naya Burn for Modern, and it was just like, no, that's what it was, Revolt Zoo, and that was some of the most fun. I mean, because you just have these like turn 2 plays where your opponent be like, all right, whatever, scoop, go on, let's go to sideboarding.
You're playing like the 8 Burning Tree version.
Yeah, and that was so. I mean, it was so much fun. Like you mentioned, not playing a lot of aggro. I had never played aggro, and I played that deck, and I was like, I get why people do this now. This makes a lot of sense.
just have so much time to go and relax after you.
2 games. You can go do something.
Either win really quickly or you lose really quickly.
Yeah. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, so
all right, we have made it. We've pushed past the technical difficulties, and here we are.
Thank you for everyone for being patient.
Yes, a big shout out to y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Hey, Scotsman, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna keep this hand.
And let's see. Yeah, this will be good. When did you get into Magic?
So I started in Zendikar block.
Okay.
We were just playing with some friends, and oh great, oh wonderful. Take that card, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep that. But yeah, I started playing with some friends. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player, and I just kind of was like, yeah, this deck is that's not good for you. But basically I got in with my friends, and it was fun. I bought a box right off the bat, and I've just been hooked ever since.
Yeah, very nice. I wish I got in. Man, that is. I think we're okay with that. So I got in actually technically during Mirage. Like I started buying cards with my allowance because I liked the card art and I thought it was really cool.
Gotcha.
And then I never learned how to play. That was like back before internet was like a thing. And so and then, oh man, I was hoping to catch a land. And so I bought the cards, and then I once I got to high school, I just kind of put them in a box in my closet, and I never learned how to play. And then when I was getting ready to go to college, I sold them on eBay. And oh my gosh, like there's so many times I wish I just had my collection back so bad. But
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
and so that happened, and then after that, I just there was one weekend. It's kind of funny. Like I think it was
Wait, are we allowed to use Plasma Harmony?
are we not?
Oh, I thought we had to play with common lands.
Oh,
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I'll take
I don't
it.
Care. That's their rule. I don't care personally.
I wasn't aware of that. Well, it's been
right.
I fall into like this like hole of making videos. So like as far as like the little rules, I didn't know if it was just regular mana base that we had to use.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean,
Okay, I'll swap. I'll double check it.
Future opponents might, but
yeah,
but yeah. I mean, so that's cool.
Yeah, and then yeah, I got in during return. There's one weekend I got in during Return to Ravnica and just been playing since then. So,
do you play any other games?
No, I was big Xbox player for a long time, and then Magic has definitely taken a hold of that. So that's kind of what I do now is that, and just have some fun making videos. I did get into a lot of board games for a while, and I've got a pretty nice little board game collection. But yeah, Magic is just kind of consumed any and all free time that I have. So,
hey, Shu, well, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. May hop back in for a few in a little bit on my boss's laptop. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that, dude. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Guess I'll just do this.
Get rid of the RAM.
Yeah. Cast this. Gain trillions of life.
Yeah, dude, that's it's putting in some work on that one.
Yeah, that card, Dovin's Acuity, is really sweet. I actually really, I think this card's got a lot of potential. I'm playing the way I'm playing this deck. It's like it's kind of weird the way I built it. Like, I'll explain after. But like,
yeah,
thankfully I didn't burn this deck. Draza, but obviously, like I'm playing some of the like better cards, but like I think Dovin's Acuity is like a very good shell in that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just having that repeated life gain, I mean, that's enough to stabilize against burn, your aggro matches, and then, transition to the late game like this. You definitely got
absolutely
a wonderful card to see.
I was testing against best of one or just unranked best of one. And I ran into mono red like 3 times, and they would get me to like 3 life, and then I'd pop back up to 11. Like I'd go Kaya's Wrath, wipe their board, then I'd just play like a Dovin's Acuity with a Revitalize, and they'd be like, okay, I can't beat that. Hydroid Crisis, that's a good card. I don't know what I can do about that.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a lot I can do about that, but
that card is I saw that card get spoiled, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait to throw that into a few commander decks, and then
it's a
as you've been playing with it, it's just wild, man.
It's a really stupid card. Like
it is. The more I play it,
I only own one in paper. Unfortunately, I wanted to get more when they were like on pre-order, but I just didn't have money at the time. I was like, crap. And of course, they went up to $40. And
yeah, it's wild and like kind of following the prices that it kind of rolls through.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Let's see if this is good.
Thud.
All right. Throw that Gate Colossus into it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, this is a Temur Punch.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a fun deck to pilot, man.
Stop that from happening again. Who's on stream with me? His name is Jolt.
Yes.
Go and check out his content. He's one of the content creators that I am playing in the Content Creator Cup with. But I actually just met Jolt, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, just hopped into the chat room and.
So he's a pretty cool guy from what I've gathered. I don't know. Are you cool? Would you say?
Yeah, I like to play it pretty simple. Don't really get have some fun playing Magic. That's what it's all about. So that's what we like to do.
True.
And this is a Battle of the Life game. I'm loving it.
Yeah, you're like 2 trillion life. I'm at like 2 trillion life. I need to find a win condition. Of course, I've only got one in the deck because I'm smart. I play well into my name, A Smart. Here,
Yeah,
I'll give you some lands. Would you like to go to Spiral?
Thank you.
Rhythm of the Wild. That's scary.
Let's see.
You may have that Gate Colossus. I don't like that.
Boom. Get rid of the Rhythm of the Wild.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's Rhythm of the Wild is pretty gnarly in the counter matchup.
Yeah. So how do you feel about it? Like other matchups, not the counter matchup, but
It's I love it. I mean, there's just a lot of times you just go Gate Colossus off the top, or you dump him into the graveyard with Chart of Course and play Gate, get it back, and then just having a at this point in the game like a 1-mana hasty Gate Colossus is one of the best feelings.
Right.
So, all right, so let's see this. See if this is gonna stick.
It's a lot of cards that you get to draw.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. How many cards you get to draw? 4?
I think. Yeah, there we go.
That ain't bad. You'll 7 mana draw 4.
Yeah. And then
one thing I don't like about playing this deck on Arena is that if you almost have to you have to tap your mana the right way so that if you want to use Guild Summit, you don't tap your gates.
Yeah. It's
because I've struggled with that when playing this deck.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I don't want you to have that anymore. Gates Ablaze, that's a good card in this matchup. You should have kept it.
Yeah, I know. It just blasts all those creatures out there.
Get that out of here. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. There we go. Oh, I meant to do that in my main phase. Whoops. All right, there's the win condition.
Get the Dawn of Hope going.
Auto tap drove me nuts. Yeah, auto tap drives me nuts too.
Yeah, I guess.
Unfortunately, I got to slug through these 2 Gates of Blazes.
Let's do it like this. Might need to have
Not another one. No, don't do that. You don't want to do that. No, that card's good. You don't want to do that.
Let's see. Let's hold a summit really quick.
Dora, tell Jolt that he doesn't want to do that, please.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
There's so many cards over there. I'm actually jealous.
I'm just wondering if I deck myself before Teferi's ultimate kills me.
There's so much. So many cards.
Need to get rid of 6 cards.
I meant to Dawn of Hope before you discarded. Whoops. Dora's
Let's
like,
see.
oh boy. How many crises do you have left? Probably 2. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's just get this going.
Oh, that is brutal.
Get that out of here.
It's weird. I'm trying to figure out with Gate Colossus.
Why you can't cast it?
Yeah.
I have Ixalan's binding on it.
Oh, that is right. I was like, man, I was sitting there staring at it. I was like, man, am I missing something? Like it's gotten down to 0. That makes a ton of sense now.
Yeah. Wayward Swordtooth. That's cute. Huh. How do you feel about that card?
I like it. You know, I'm only running. It's a fun of in the deck. We're running one of them in here, but it's it leads to some fun turns.
Yeah, I could see that, especially with you playing like Guild Summit. That seems.
It's kind of one of those.
Strong.
It's one of those cards that late game we get down Rhythm of the Wild. Like we've got a bunch of lands. If you get down Rhythm of the Wild and just have a hasty 5/5, that always feels pretty good. Let's see.
More lands, all the lands.
Yeah.
Binding is annoying like that. Yeah, it's true.
No, actually, excuse me. We're running 2 in here. I forgot I put a second.
I was gonna say you just told me you're running a 1 of.
I thought it was a 1 of.
Hold on, I just lost my connection. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure my internet didn't cut out. Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. We are good.
Let's go ahead and start making some 1/1s. Get that off the board. Let's go ahead and start exiling some. Let's get rid of the white source. Oh wait, you don't play Arcway Angel. That wouldn't actually matter.
No, it's not in there.
I'm like, wait a minute. Why did I? Okay, let's go ahead and.
Unless we draw a miracle, then this we'll go and toss this one up. Good game. We'll see what we run into. But that Teferi is super hard to beat.
Yeah.
Gatebreaker. Yeah, good game, man.
It stinks that in.
Yeah, there we go. Got it.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone.
No problem. Glad we got it fixed. So let's see. Yeah, I guess we can make this work. A little clunky,
but
this
doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. Pass turn.
What you mentioned you did play Commander in college. Who's your favorite Commander?
Yeah. Well, I actually played Tristani Selesnya's voice, I believe it was called.
Okay.
It was the green white Tristani that populated.
Oh, that one's.
Yeah, I had a token variation of it, and I had it all foiled out because I loved the format. I don't know. I think it was just eventually like I grew apart from like my friends and just kind of like didn't really have anybody to play with, so I moved on to playing standard and grinding tournaments because that was the only way I could get my fix.
It's weird because I like because one of the things I do on my channel is like I maintain decks as sets get released. So like as I make a new deck, I continue to play that in my like commander rotation. So I have like 90 commander decks, but like in paper I have like one. I have one complete paper deck because I just never go like I'm always recording or playing online, and so it's just kind of funny to have just a ton of commander stuff, but nothing in paper. So
makes sense.
Okay.
It's gonna be a problem.
That's not too bad.
It's a problem for me, not for you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dora plays Temur Reclamation IRL. Yeah, I mean that deck is. I don't like playing it on Arena only because the amount of hoops that you have to jump through in order to play Reclamation is just kind of annoying to me, and like I'd rather just play something else. But yeah, I think the let me see. Oh, you're talking about the first place list from Memphis GP. Yeah, that deck looks really strong. I actually kind of want to build it just to like test it out in an arena, but I'm missing a few too many cards. Not another one. That card's good. That card draws you cards.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Nothing to see here.
Don't think I'm supposed to do anything here, actually. They fix the timer for tapping mana for Wilderness Reclamation. Yeah, that's not so much the problem I have with it, Dora. The problem I have with it is that it's just like if you forget to put a stop on your end step, then like you just kind of lose to like things that you wouldn't lose to in paper. Don't put too much stock into a single event. Well, the guy who won the Grand Prix also finished or lost in the finals of the PTQ Shoe Bowl with Rakdos mid range and barely missed top 8 of the SCG tour event like the week before. So I think the deck is pretty real. I think we just cast this trying to dig for some stuff.
And then discard a
way
card.
Too much life. Oh, you had a discard?
Yeah, I've been rolling through a bunch of.
What's it like?
Please tell me about it.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he made top 8. Yeah. My opponent has many cards. Do. It's a lot of clicking. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's so many cards. I'm like sitting over here trying to like be like SFW because you have so many cards in hand. But I mean, it's hard.
Let's see. What are we dumping?
All right, let's draw a card.
It's the Krasis trying to take down Teferi on his rock.
I'll give you 2 blue-white. Go home, Krasis. Dora is like really into this. I like it. I like the passion. It's what you like to see in a teammate. So charitable untapping his lands. that is true. That's a lot of clicking. That sounds like another Krasis. Oh no. Thankfully I have something for that, but still. That one might be a little more difficult. We'll see. Oh my word. That's a lot of beef on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Get this out of here. take a trillion. Thankfully, I have a trillion to give.
that Dovin enchantment's gonna be pulling overtime.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, let's see what you're up to. Oh, that's a good card. That's also a good card. That is also a good card. All these cards are good. What do I do about this? How many cards do you have left in your deck? 24? That's still quite a bit of cards. I think I'd take that one. Yeah, I'll leave that on top. Okay. I think we do this. Stop that from happening again.
Take the old the Colossus, the big statue.
Viv's killer. Oh man, Dora's killing me. I don't really have like a good answer for that right now. Minus like the Teferi. Like, I mean, I think I have to. And then just play this tapped. I don't get to untap lands. But I could have stopped the Crisis in the hand. I mean, I could have, but oh, thank you. It's a lot of cards. I wish Blue Sun Zenith was in the format.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be great. I guess technically we have it in like Expansion Explosion. Big boy Crisis joining the fray. Don't want to go for the Teferi.
Hey, Hydro Crisis is hungry. Hungry for some life points.
I get that. All right. Let's just go ahead and revitalize here. Pick this up. Draw some cards. That's a good card. Let's go ahead and cast this card.
Very nice, very nice.
It's a doozy. And then I think that's it.
Okay, so
get him, Dewey. Dora, I feel like I would want you to actually commentate my matches. Like, I should just like mute myself right now and just let you commentate, because this is killing me. Speaking of that, this is killing me. That might actually kill me.
Let's see. Very nice, very nice. I had to go for it.
I thought you were gonna gravitic punch me.
Okay.
It's a scary card. I like what you're doing.
Yeah,
you'll be able to watch me stream. Sweet. Sounds good. Vivian Reed. That's a good card. I got rid of that.
She stuck her way back in.
All right. Okay. Okay, so how are we dealing with this? Play this. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
getting so close to decking myself.
yeah,
I love it.
So you're like,
let's go figure, go home, have some fun. Okay.
Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it.
So we go. Plus up.
I go not like this. I'm happy that was the reveal. How many crisis do you have left? 1. You have 2, 3. So you probably have 1 unrevealed one.
Yeah.
My life is recovering nicely. That is true. That is also a huge crisis. Riot. Sounds like the name of a Paramore album, I think.
Let's see if this is good or we got another contempt. Oh no, cast down.
Nah. Me no likey the jellyfish Hydra Beast.
Completely understand.
Jolt's gonna deck himself at this rate? I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Until he plays his one of Clear the Mind, and I'm just sitting here like, not like this.
Let's see. He's got 4 cards, Growth Spiral.
They're gonna reprint Elixir of Immortality in War of the Spark, calling it right now.
That'd be good.
That would be pretty sweet. 8 cards. I think I cannot let you have this.
Delaying the me decking myself.
More like just hoping you don't have just hoping that you didn't have oh jeez. Oh my word. Well, this card doesn't really do much. I think I take that. That one seems to kill me. I'm helping him. No, I think I just pass.
Okay, so let's do this. Put that on top. Let's go.
Do I have any counter magic left? Not sure. Some of those do not look polite. Yeah. It's fine. Unfortunately fine. Wait a minute, what? Oh, my word.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't really know here. This is kind of rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Yo, Wheaties, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
We got Gate Colossus on the ropes. Let's see if we can get it. I was like, oh no. I was getting worried for a second. Sweet.
Yeah, that game was bonkers.
Yeah, that was, man. That was just a crisis after crisis.
Yeah, so many crises. Yeah, his hand is fine.
The scry treat.
5. Trying here. Yeah, play this. I'm also playing Gates. It's a sweet deck. Esper Gates, though.
That probably would actually work out pretty well.
It wouldn't be bad. The only payoff that you get though is Archway Angel, so that's kind of tough. I think can't really branch into Gatebreaker Ram. I guess you could play Gate Colossus, but
it might kind of slow you down too much. Might seem like. Yeah, I think we roll this.
Yeah, the card draw would be nice for sure.
Yeah, just dumping gate after gate after gate, just cashing in card draw.
And Colossus is awesome. Yeah, Colossus is awesome. That's actually something I should have considered probably. Is just playing like instead of play Karn and some artifact synergy. That was the plan at first. I was gonna try to play like Esper artifacts with like Psy and Karn and try to go that way, but couldn't build the deck the way I wanted to with the wild cards I had. Diglet dig, Diglet dig.
Okay.
Tezzy baby. Yes, Tezzy baby. Thanks, Brody. I appreciate it.
The double rams of power.
Oh no!
Here, Ghost Whip out there.
Let's look at your hand. Get that out of here. Keep that on top. Cute is what he does. That's true. I try to be cute. It's tough sometimes though. They're also digging and drawing cards. Draw some more cards.
A very fruitful turn.
I would like to see your hand again. Get that out of here.
You didn't want to take the thud?
Nah. I felt like I would go thud if I had took thud.
Okay.
Did someone say hand attack? Yeah, this is hand attack. I'm stealing your thoughts. So much card draw.
Yeah, it's pretty nutty. Okay.
It's pretty sweet. With how many like instants and sorceries you're playing, could you have considered playing Crackling Drake?
Yeah, I think that might have worked.
Seems like you're digging like a ton.
That probably
would be a good thing.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, if you wanted that, like, if you wanted to, and I guess, do we want to go this? No way. Yeah, you could probably work them in there. Yeah, that would end up with a pretty quick little graveyard.
That or Terramander?
Yeah, that would work out really well too. It would definitely get in the way of like the different little thuds and different pieces like that. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely be room for some sort of version of that.
Yeah, that could have been cool. Temur Drakes. Yeah, that would have been sweet. I like what you're doing here though. I think this is pretty cool. Like the thud gravitic punch.
Yeah, it makes you feel like a Magic kid again.
Brutal. It's brutal. Like thud and gate and gate Colossus seems really good. Also, that seems really good. Barf. Barfaroonie. Wait, what? What the? Oh, why did Dora get timed out? Oh, my Nightbot. Sorry, Dora. I didn't mean it. No. Go ahead and cast this.
2 life, draw a card.
Draw a card.
Almost back to Commander.
Almost. We're working at it. Get oofed. Sorry, Dora. I have it set to 20, I think, and I think you got you went 2 over or something. So much draw. Bad bot. Yeah, bad bot. You've drawn 12 more cards than I have. This is insane. I'm a huge fan of drawing cards.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best feelings of Magic.
Going at me, huh?
Little kind of risky. Okay, there we go.
Let's get the Commander life.
There we go. You got there. Okay.
I also considered playing an Axis of Mortality deck with Lich's Mastery.
Oh, that would have been pretty fun.
But then it came down to I didn't have the cards for that because I didn't feel like using Mythic Rares on that.
It's still weird. I mean, I get the wildcard system is still weird getting used to it.
It really is.
And then the fact that it's a positive thing to crack Magic packs, that's always been single. I mean, it works within this concept, but it's just still kind of a weird thing.
Mm-hmm. Here's a good question: does drawing more cards equals being a better player? I think so.
What do you mean, a better chance of winning?
No, it just equals being a better player.
Oh.
I would agree with that. Because then you actually don't lose to screw mana screw or you have the most optimal chance to win. It's a lot of counters on that.
We're digging. Oh no!
Get out of here.
Had to go for it.
Beep boop.
Bye-bye, Vivian.
All right, let's cast back up.
Oh no. Things have gotten worse. Send a letter back to home.
I don't know if things have gotten worse. I think things might have been getting better, actually. Let's get that out of here. Take that, sure. All right. Sure. You may get Gravitic Punch that all you want. Just don't kill Teferi. Don't kill Teferi. Don't do it. Okay. Boom. Didn't kill Teferi. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Just gonna cast this, draw an insane amount of cards.
And we'll see, but I think that'll be Teferi sealing the deal.
Teferi doing Teferi things.
Very much so.
Looking for my win condition.
Dawn of Hope.
my Dawn of Hope. Dawn of Nope.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay. I guess we'll get more of these down. Can't draw enough cards. All right, untap lands. Discard 3 cards. But Magic, I don't want to. I don't want to discard 3 cards.
Well, good game. You've got this one, man. Those are some fun matches.
All right, yeah, that was a lot of fun.